Here we go again. A new country, a new city, and we always get there on the super efficient metro and train system in Europe. I recently spent a week in Amsterdam, checking in and checking out of the metro system, and this was my first look as I emerged into Amsterdam city center. Amsterdam is obviously very well known for their canals, and I loved them. I loved walking over them, seeing all of the houseboats, and the large quantity of bicycles. Although the Netherlands is known as a bicycle country and Amsterdam is known as the city of bikes, you still can't imagine the quantity of bicycles that you see. And of course, all these wonderful boats that cruise the canals on canal tours, which I did take and will upload soon. As I mentioned, just so many bicycles you can't begin to imagine. Restaurants everywhere, and this one, the moment I read "this way for lousy food and warm beer," I thought to myself, this has to be an Australian restaurant, and there it is, Coco's Outback. People paddle down the canals, cruise boats cruise down the canals past all of these wonderful little houseboats, and it was so much fun for me to see and enjoy. All of the skinny houses, the different colored houses, it was wonderful. I also took a walk down Reguliersdwarsstraat, which is the gay district or the gay street in Amsterdam, and had a lot of fun seeing all of the rainbow flags that I'm so familiar with. And of course, what else would you expect in Amsterdam but bulbs to grow your own tulips? I was very surprised in the souvenir shops that there was just this abundance of tulip bulbs. I made my way through the Jordaan, which is a trendy little area of Amsterdam and has many boutiques and little pubs and restaurants and cafes. I was quite taken by this bookstore, and it was lovely just to wander through the narrow little alleys and see what was around. Of course, it's Amsterdam, so I had to stop in this cannabis shop, and it wasn't just cannabis that was on sale, it was space cookies and magic cookies from magic mushrooms. I was delighted to find this rubber duck stall. Never seen so many different types of rubber ducks in my life, and didn't even know that it was a thing. But you could smell the rubber ducks as you came in. What else do you do in Amsterdam? You have to visit the red light district. And so I walked down the famous alleys where the famous windows are, and you can see what you are going to purchase. There were a lot of neon lights and flashing signs for people to join in. I wandered to the Oude Kerk, the old church, beautiful old building on the outskirts of the Jordaan, before I wandered towards the Royal Palace, Madame Tussauds on the left, and the church bells here just make me smile. I found the facade of this lovely old theatre fascinating, and then, of course, Henry Willig cheese. What else do you expect in the Netherlands except for lots and lots of cheese? I also spent some time in Amsterdam Centraal, which is a huge station. You can catch ferries, trains, buses in and out. The sheer size of it astounded me, both inside and out. And there is this passage that walks underneath it that, believe it or not, has a bar and a little nightclub and a few shops. And then you go all the way through, and you end up in the main thoroughfare where you can check in and out of trains that you are taking to different parts of the Netherlands and different parts of Europe. It was a great day in the city. Thank you for watching.